Was that always here? Huh. I love a zappy thing again. Oh, long story. Damn it. Oh, who takes a prawn suit down here? Heaven's sake. See you again on the way out. Oh no. The sea monkeys, though normally being friendly and courteous neighbors, thank you, have made off with Lily Cove. Oh, hello everybody, welcome back. Something rather unfortunate happened. There was some save data issue, and I lost a few episodes worth of progress. I'm slowly making it back, and yeah, it's actually not that big of a deal. Everything from episode 34 was basically wiped. So it made a storyline exploring down and getting the alien artifact. Though as you can see, I've already got that. I've already also got the one at the volcano. Jesus, that's unusually low. And I'm just gonna work on getting myself up to speed. The next thing I'm gonna do is explore the Mercury 2 and rebuild Lily Cove. Perhaps in a new image, who knows? And then I'll get back on track. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll be back with you when I'm caught up, and if anything new happens, I will splice it in, starting retrospectively from now. See you soon, guys. This sort of thing happens, by the way. Like, don't worry about it too much. It could have been far worse. At least I kept manual backups, and this was the nearest one. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Anyway, see you soon. God damn. Y'all are fucking fruitful. For goodness sake. Nice. Hell. Alright. What the? Sure. Man, drama. Straight up just murdered that Cryptosuchus. I'm gonna eat him. That shit's cold. Is this possibly the one I missed?
Sol should pay me more to lead these missions.
Yeah, I think it is.
I saved the whole damn crew from destruction. Mercury 2 was nearly obliterated by an immensely powerful energy beam. I don't know any weapon system with that level of capability. The power source to get that kind of range must be, well, otherworldly. We got lucky. The energy signature is similar to some of the weaponry meant to counter pirates on mining freighters. The refraction of the beam across the atmosphere? Ryan's felt it looked like the Northern Lights. Such power. I fired the emergency flares and dumped water from the nuclear core. I think the heat signature confused the weapons tracking for just an instant. I managed a slight evasive maneuver, and I felt the Mercury get rocked by the sonic boom as the nuclear runoff rapidly evaporated. That alone could have taken us out.
Huh.
Definitely asking for a pay raise. This is not what I signed up for. My days of risky missions should be behind me. But what the hell? I still got it. Even if it was luck. Hopefully, whatever didn't want us on the planet doesn't mind when we leave.
Ah, okay. That does fill in a couple of the blanks there. Cool. Thank you to oh, who was it? It was Nash Thomas. Nash Thomas, thank you very much for pointing at that. I had missed a PDA. In truth, I don't know if I'd seen that one already. Like, I do actually feel like I've got a good handle on sort of what's going on with the game, but little details like finding individual PDAs, it's like just because of all the recording delays and things like that, are a bit more of a challenge to remember individually. So thank you. Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
We need to get off this planet. I mean, the morning started out so well. I took a team of 6 out to find the structures from the planetary scans, and we were all in high spirits. I mean, who wouldn't be? These structures would be clues to another sentient race. It was highly unlikely that another colony would be out this far. We were gonna be in the frickin' history books. Everything was going okay. We were a few miles from the ship when our radios picked up an actual signal. It sounded like an SOS. We got overly excited naturally and decided to enter the water to follow it. That decision cost 3 lives. I mean, half my team. They got ripped to shreds by something. They died screaming, alone in the cold, dark waters. I'm not going back in that godforsaken ocean again. I refuse. And some of the animals on this planet, they look sick too. Weird pustules on the skin, oddly sluggish. I think we should leave. But Diana said we should stay. She thinks the biopatent payoffs would be worth it, but those families will never see their loved ones again. They don't care about no payoffs. We can't return the bodies. I don't care about the accolades or the history books. I just want to see Layla and the kids. Ah, man. I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The kids tackling me at the door again. That's all I want. To get out of here alive. Please.
I think we may have heard that one again, but I'm gonna leave it in just in case, and it's a sad one. Was hoping he'd wrap up down there pretty fast because I was running out of oxygen.
Well, we landed safely,
Stephanus.
despite my apprehension.
Do you know?
Diana, damned adrenaline junkie, took one of her defining risks and it paid off. Why
heard
hire
this
me
either,
as
I
the
think.
maintenance engineering officer if you aren't going to listen to their advice? Papa. I didn't go to school for 8 years and get 3 degrees for nothing. I tried to convince Diana that we don't need to stop for repairs. That's what the drift drive and the secondary propulsion system are for. Just a bit slower. But she's in charge, not me. On the plus side, I get to work with Yasmin. I didn't know she was such a busybody. She's been going around the whole ship giving folks a hand. I think she was getting on Diana's nerves, so she assigned Yasmin to me. She's helping me inspect and repair the thruster systems. I thought I was the most mechanically inclined person on the ship, but I think she has me beat. She can definitely teach me a thing or two, as long as I don't get too distracted by her smile. She's got the best smile.
So you'll get more chances to enjoy it. I mean, yeah, like Diana, Yasmin. Yep. A fuller picture for sure. Stuff going on there. Yeah, I'll cut away again. Just excuse me. In just a second, but in case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for lithium because I lost the ultra high capacity tank. And I don't think I've seen this before. You know, same Nash Thomas did also say that there was stuff in the purple vents that I might also be interested in. What is this? Okay, so that's just aquarium module fragments. That's cool. Fabricator module fragments, though, is huge. Oh, already got it. No, that's just the data entry. That's a jukebox disc. Oh, another battery. Just a general sea truck fragment. Okay. I mean, that alone looks pretty interesting. Is that the fabricator fragment thing? Anything else around? I guess not, but I think they're scrapping up there. That's fine. Just leave me alone. Leave me out of it. Anyway, yeah, more of that to go. Fabricator fragment. Very cool. Ah, shit. Ugh, damn it. And not of the feel for that anymore. All 3 lithium that I was out there looking for. All gone. Son of a biscuit. Oh yeah, I suppose it is. Oh. So it's worth noting now that I have formally made the discovery that when you die, oh fuck me, that was close. The sea truck counts as the nearest place that you were, which is good. I don't think that happened with the sea moth back in the original Subnautica, which means that it would put me back to the nearest base and then White Shore, then Nightmare. Well, I suppose thinking about it, probably instead would have been the Lily Cove, which I'm in the process of building as we speak. Slash investigating the Mercury too. I'm multitasking. Okay, this is becoming a bit, yeah. I really didn't want to subject you guys to having to watch me pick up the pieces of my broken save files, so I'll let you go. See you soon. I think I'm just realizing that when I lost some belongings when I died, it kind of just dumped them outside the sea module. That's pretty dumb. Hey, whatever, I ain't complaining. Just lying on the floor.
This artifact, I am again able to trace the imprint of my people.
Huh.
They survived for a time, but then their presence becomes faint.
That's interesting. Al definitely just said something different the last time we scanned this guy. I don't know why it would be different this time. Oh, okay.
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting, which will be split among the crew as part of the discovery clause. Let's see Stefanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point. O'Brien's felt this all went sideways. How could I have known that so much would go wrong? I failed my crew. No, I don't fail. I didn't get into this position by being a failure. It's this desolate land. Frigid. Cursed. Between these tunneling creatures and the strange sickness that a few of the crew are showing symptoms of, we have to leave at first light tomorrow. We are prepping for a rapid takeoff. We can't take chances with the vibrations drawing the tunnelers, so we're skipping the systems check. Risky, but I have faith in myself and the crew of the Mercury. Landing this thing was practically a miracle, though. But we have to get out of here. Maybe the weapon is to keep people away, but if we leave, it'll let us go. I have to leave the quarantined crew in the cave behind. We will be back for them, but we can't risk an unknown infection spreading through the Mercury. We're packing survival kits for them, but there's only enough surplus for about 2 weeks. I'm telling them that we will come back. But I don't think I can land here safely. Twice. I hate this. But I have to leave them behind. I can't risk the entirety of the Mercury.
So I think that covers the Mercury for the most part. I've been wandering around here for a little while, and I think I've got pretty much everything. The main points, and listen to all the PDAs again. I can't tell what future Joe is gonna think, but I think I ran through all the PDAs just to make absolutely sure we got the whole story down that time. I mean, like, if you don't want to hear them again, there's a very handy skip ahead button, which I'm sure was made liberal use of. But for me, I don't know, hearing the whole thing whilst exploring this ghostly environment, it's kind of haunting in its own new way. We get a clearer picture of Diane and Stephanos and of all the other crew as well. Yeah. A lot of characters thrown around in Subnautica Below Zero. I think that Subnautica did this as well to a lesser extent, but like it's all about people, how they relate to companies, how they relate to themselves, how they relate to the environments around them. There's a lot of very interesting character stuff here, which I like. Like, nobody is painted as just a corporate shill or anybody like that. Nobody is not complicated. 'Tis a testament. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say that I'm done here. I got the alien containment, I got the prawn suit drill arm, the full prawn suit blueprints. I think I got all the PDAs. I think that's about it.
I'm alive. Stephanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing, and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight, and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine with the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have fractured the rib. I'm gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Yeah, except that one. Missed that one. Future Joe might be clever and put that in before my speech before, but he may not.
The headlamp comes with an advanced weather-resistant strap that can withstand volcanic heat or an ice-age blizzard. A perpetual, hands-free light source in even the darkest environments.
Cool. Hi. Wow. What's the thing again? It's just one of those moments, really. Hey. Hi. Oh, that was special. Oh, I never noticed this before. I wonder if this is where she washed up before she moved back underneath the water. It must have been. Why would she lug that spine around? Anyway. Oh, I guess to explain, I'm actually almost caught up. I'm doing Maida's mission, I suppose you could call it. And once it's done, once I've gone in there and chatted up a storm, I'll be more or less back to where I was, barring a couple of exceptions. And then we'll be able to start doing new stuff. Yeah. Been a few hours, but that's okay. Gets me back into the swing of the game apart from anything else. Here we go. There's somebody, I think it was Sam Rosen, let's see. Yeah, Sam. Mentioned I might have some new food options. Oh, spicy fruit salad. Oh, that's lovely. Preston's plant leaf from some feared peppers. Need to grow an indoor thing here as well. Well, anyway, this is an early look at New Lily Cove, but you'll get a proper one in a bit. See you in a moment.
Sank below the water. I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Ooh. Alright, hang on. I'm looking for Marguerite's last log. We found it somewhere down here when she was doing geothermal stuff, but I just found this. It's below here. Looks like this is a nice safe cave wall. Oh, hi. I spy. Kyanite, I think. Yeah, boy. It's a good find. A large crystal formation. Hello? Morganite is a rare variety of beryl, a durable mineral consisting of beryllium aluminium silicate. Yeah. So it's the backdrop of this place. Ooh, very portal-like music. Jade membrane. It's the crystal biome. So it's carnivorous then. Oh, it's sticky, it's not crystal at all. Well, this is a way to remember. Oh, that looks like something worth scanning over there. Grappling arm. Propulsion arm, sorry. I actually have in a couple of monkey nests found extra prawn suit stuff. Like I'm being led to my doom. What's this? Ah, torpedo arm, good. Well, this is all very well and good for now. Well, I reckon we should turn back though, before we get too far ahead, and just remember this being a way to explore. I started categorizing my, because I'm so fun, I started categorizing my objectives on my Subnautica notes. There we go. Oh, I haven't picked one of these up in the new save file, apparently. Is this lithium? I'm gagging for a source of lead. Cool, cool. Good find.
Detected an energy signature of some strength. I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
There you go, boyo. More direction, the better. I've been informed by a couple people that that's the way to go. Just keep investigating beacons, and the more information that Alan has from the alien stuff, the more he can like extrapolate further locations based on that. So yeah, keep on keeping on. Sorry guy. Oh, excuse me. Whoa, it's really nearby. Remember that. Alrighty folks, we are a few hours later, maybe 3 or something, and I'd say we are ready. Why not? Already got it. To return. So we are caught up. Anything new will have been done on the camera. There's only one thing to do, and that this will be a shorter episode. It'll be a catch-up episode. We'll start fresh next time with a new objective and moving forward. This is New Lily Cove. You can tell its beacon already is coming from its control panel as opposed to anything else. And a blindingly light floodlight. I maybe should have waited until night to do this, but hell with it. We'll see it at some point. Hello. Swimming in copper and titanium. This guy still loves me. Yeah, I mean, the whole place is a lot simpler. I don't actually have any food or anything growing here first. I'm living off nutrient blocks, but I'm tired and I want to kind of draw today's proceedings to a close. And I thought it's a good way to end is by finishing, quote unquote, the episode. Even if it's only like, oh god, maybe even just 15 minutes long or something like that. Maybe even less. Hard to say. Might be longer. Maybe that's a joke, accidentally. But yes. We've made a new Lily Cove. We have caught up by examining the Mercury 2, by speaking again and going through Maida's little mission.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
By researching the sea truck aquarium fragment, which I have not built. I wasn't really using it, so I know how to do it, but I'm not rebuilding it. I just realized that now I've got the floodlight on in there. I'm gonna need some biomatter. Let me... Ooh, quartz. Don't mind if I do. I can build another light, which will drain the power. Yep. Plus the ultra high capacity tank, which I didn't have before either. God, man, you really missed that when it's gone. The sea truck depth module, plus as a bonus, some new kyanite. which will help me build the next one along. God, when I get the farms, the plant pots and stuff like that, can I have that? Can I have? No, you don't have anything. Yeah, when the fields are growing around New Lily Cove, providing biomatter will be no problem at all. Until then, though, I can't even see a friggin' fish. Speak of the devil. Sorry, bud.
New creature discovered.
I've also discovered the arrowway. Thank you. Got the zappy thing back from Maida. You know, the one thing which I don't have, which is a shame, is the... There we go. That. Boom. Is the reinforced diving suit, which was a shame, because that was a good change for me. I don't know when I got that last time. Maybe it was on the Mercury 2 and I just missed it, or in Maida's place. I really don't recall, and so I might have found it in the future. But if you have any inclination as to where that was found and would like to tell me so I can go retrieve it, I would actually very much appreciate that. In the meantime, though, I'm going to go and get some rest. I think maybe have a wee drink to just celebrate the fact that, you know, we had a major setback here. And I'll be honest, wow, if I'd lost everything, that might have killed this series, because it's hard enough to find the motivation to do it, to get, and despite me kind of like wrapping up YouTube stuff, and, you know, pacing this series really weirdly as a result, I'm still like 40 episodes in or something like that to this bad boy. It's a lot to catch up on, and I might have just had to say is like, sorry, can't, but as it happens, only lost a few. I'll take more stringent backups in the future. I'll try and find out why Steam isn't cloud saving my saves when it is doing so for every other game that I have. Yeah, but next time I have a list of objectives, courtesy of yourselves and myself, I guess, to go through. In the meantime, though, thank you very much for watching, everybody. We end in a familiar location, which is yet unfamiliar also. I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao for now.